man, if we want save we save, let we left for take this Kush. Kush they destroy the youth, them future Kush they kill the youth.
See me son, a small son, just because of how they persist for smoke the drug, make it on this so. And the drug, if I don't smoke am for the day, I know they feel fine. If I don't smoke Kush, I go sleep, I got pneumonia, I don't smoke Kush, I don't go able to do nothing. Nothing I don't go able to do. Except for sleep, bang no day, and I had to sleep. I had to sleep. Si mi la pa. A mi la pa di soumnes kan, après da. Alidon. And la pa bang for koba no day. La pa for koba no day. Thing for do no day just because of I no get work. I no get what they give me, and I dey eat. If you are not also I know they eat. I no get mama, I no get papa. Mama don't die, me papa don't die.
Bomen, de grootste stortplaats van Freetown, de hoofdstad van Sierra Leone. Het is een deprimerende plek en toch komen hier elke dag veel mensen naartoe, vooral drugsverslaafden.
So when we come to Abomea, some of we, not so idleness, we can come from Abomea. Some of we in Abomea, now they make we feed we picking them. Some of we now we get money for buy Kush, for smoke. Because we not get work, we not get thing what they do, we not get work. But at least we can get now we defend. We pick this, we make this thing also, the value is still. We can take her. We take her, we go sell her. We solve, we home them. Then the balance where they left, we can smoke Kush. Dear Papa government, I beg you, they beg. For now, able help we. For more back change, you back one change. Me, I get 5 picking. I get 5 picking, then Papa no dey, then Papa on away go left me. I dey struggle. Right now for feed them this morning, I don't get nothing. That's why I don't can abome, I don't can pick me rubber then, me cup then. I remember now how for go WhatsApp for cancel. WhatsApp, I go buy me 2 cup rest. I take care of me picking them. The balance where they left, I buy me Kush, I smoke. When I smoke, I forget about that.
Good evening, Sierra Leone, and welcome to Health Education Hour. Health Education Hour is a program that do comes to you live from Free Radio 95.7 FM. And this week, we'll be talking about Kush. Kush is a drug that has become rampant among youths in Sierra Leone. It is damaging their social, mental, and their overall well-being. It is a drug that have let the youth lost their opportunity, that have let the youth destroy their dreams. It is a drug that is really addictive and damaging our youth in Sierra Leone.
Dit is Abdul Kamara, mijn gids. Naast zijn wekelijkse radioshow runt hij Health Education Network. Een organisatie die al meer dan een jaar lang probeert te doen wat de overheid nalaat te doen. De jonge generatie redden van de drug die het land verwoest.
At that time, when you smoke, when you jack at 110, you need make it 210. Because it be so high. When you jack it affects you. You know what I mean? That first state way, they make it confused. Out of the wall, so begin call a mad wall. They take you out of this wall. Take you begin think like devil. Anything where they do now like devil. You know they see say man they get so food. You know they see so food. You know they see that swell food. Because we need to smoke and too much. Because for 5 don't put money, you smoke one. That's how they smoke and roll they sit down, sometimes go sit down, say then 5-6 hours. Because it affects we. So where this Kush we can jump on this Kush where they call Tramadol Kush. We begin to say the affects man them. The thing when they say addiction. If you can say this, you don't addict for we. We the fed for left hand but outside. This girl we want carry away the acts for you for swing not smoker. If you grab na money, you not smoker. A leg they can give bike for what they pay 50,000. You need a buasa. You need a buasa. You bone them, you joint them, all side, you pause them, all open. You shiver. That way they act by that way they become you know smoker. But as soon as you jack one, even if you party give, you jack one. Everywhere is wake up. All sign of your body they wake up. What's up by quick. But this night they make man them never all money. Never do better tooth money. Because you want smoker, you want smoker. You want smoker, you want smoker. Because you know hard. Then sometimes you don't smoke, wait till you go put you pa. And that nod, you do nod. You will not say you for them. I just say no more on the streets. If they can't say na keke, they sleep. They sleep na keke. If they can't say na veranda, they sleep. And they sleep na veranda. Because I'm not able to get that money they rent through. Addiction no make now, I'm not able to get that money for rent school. All I think about smoking push. You know, all I think about smoking push. I had to sleep, I had to wake, I had to spend money.
Say no to Kush.
Kush is een mengeling van cannabis, enkele chemicaliën en volgens velen ook vermalen menselijke beenderen. De drug komt enkel voor in West-Afrika en heeft vrijwel niets te maken met de Kush-cannabis die ook in andere delen van de wereld gebruikt wordt. Kush dook hier voor het eerst op in 2016, maar de overheid schoot pas in april 2024 echt in actie. So, Abdul, the government has recently announced that Kush is a national health emergency. What are they doing to tackle the situation?
They have announced it as national health emergency. For what I'm seeing, they are doing is that taking these boys, when they catch them smoking Kush or with Kush, they take them directly to prison.
So, with directed to prison, you mean is there a judge or is there a court involved?
There is no court, there is no judge involved in this. From the streets, they take them to prison.
Oh, and from what I've heard, I've talked to several people who are addicted here. I've spoken with dealers, and all of them have told me that the reason why they are doing this, like either dealing or using Kush, is because of the economy in this country. There's a lack of jobs, they have stress, they don't have money enough. That's why they became addicted.
Indeed.
Then, how do you feel about the government's approach to basically punish these people by putting them in prison when you know that actually these people are victims, right?
Well, in short, I can call it a punish approach. And to me, it's a wrong approach by the government.
Yes.
To just take these boys and put them in prison is a wrong approach.
Abdul is niet alleen in zijn strijd tegen Kush. Heel wat jongeren die net als hij publieke gezondheidszorg studeren, sloten zich aan bij zijn organisatie. Ze komen regelmatig samen op de campus om hun vooruitgang en volgende stappen te bespreken.
I have family members who are fall victim of this Kush. He was a very brave boy. He got 8 credits to enter into the university. Started attending the university. The first year, everything was going well, you understand? But this boy started having issue with addiction. Do you know where? From school days. From the secondary school. Can you imagine? The boy starts smoking cigarettes. From cigarettes to marijuana. From marijuana, then here comes the case of the Kush. A lot of them, which are fall victims in the street, were once students. They came from a very good home. But now, because of this Kush, they don't even want to know what is education. They don't even want to know what their future is. They don't even care about what tomorrow will be. So I think us going to the school will help us to safeguard the future of Sierra Leone tomorrow.
Abdul neemt me mee naar Sahona, een lagere en middelbare school die de gevolgen van Kush al meermaals van dichtbij heeft meegemaakt. Verschillende leerlingen verlieten de school door hun drugsverslaving en anderen belanden drugsverslaafd op straat, zelfs na hun afstuderen of verdere studies.
what Kush can do to us? Huh? It's kill, eh? It's kill, right? Very good. One of the key things that drag our brothers into this, or our sisters into the use of Kush, is what? It's peer pressure, peer influence. You know, because of my friends is doing this, I also want to do it. My friend is doing this and he's famous in the community. I also want to become my friend. So these are the things that is attracting us into bad things. Kush can be very addictive, more especially for young people, because our body can adapt to anything that we show to our body. For example, at this young age, if we start smoking Kush, we can adapt to it, and for us to deviate from it again, it can be more difficult. One jack of Kush, you can have the feeling of jacking it for 3 coming months. Do you understand? Just one. When you just jack it like this, just one time, you have the feeling of smoking it for 3 good months. Imagine yourself smoking it every day, every day, every day. Will you ever stop? Will you ever stop? No. You cannot stop. You cannot even stay in this classroom for 30 minutes. You'll be uncomfortable. This is why our brothers have become dropouts today in school. Because this thing is very addictive.
Officiële cijfers bestaan niet. Maar het lijkt alsof zowat de helft van de mannelijke twintigers in Freetown Kush rookt. Iedere week sterven hier een 10-tal mensen, vooral jonge mannen, aan de drug. Omdat de verslaving al zo wijd verspreid is, volstaat preventie niet meer. Abdul gaat daarom de straat op om verslaafden te begeleiden die willen stoppen.
Kush has been the cause of deaths in our nation. Many of our youths engage in the smoking of Kush. At the end of the day, they die. So today, I'm here to have a concrete discussion, and at the end of the day, be able to, sensitize you guys on how you can be able to stop using this drug and know what are the, factors that are holding us back, to leave this. So I'm here this morning for this, for us to fight this fight, and I believe we all want to fight this fight, right? I believe we all want to fight this fight, right? We are not happy smoking this, right?
But people they want to help me, but no way. Still concerned is still about this Kush. But they say they still see me and they smoke the Kush, so they're not going able to help me. But if I left this Kush, and go able to help me in the hospital, go able to come and go let them go treat me food. Yes, only I go show the bill, then go pay. I say, but if I left the Kush first, if I not left them, they're not go able to help me.
And you again, you're able to stop because of the addicts.
But for now, because of the addicts, I'm able to left them for now. Because now they encourage me. The night come, I'm not able to sleep. The food, the pain, come on me. Even this night, I'm able to sleep. I make my body cut so. Because I feel the pain all night.
Kush has its side effects. It gives us this fever effect that we guys like to call jonesing. Jonesing makes you feel as if you're feverish. It makes you feel feverish, your pulses come up, you feel a little cold, you feel weak, your bones get tired. It's like you can't move until you smoke. Like you can't do anything. Like the only energy you have is literally to walk and go and buy it. When you smoke, it's like you're Superman himself until it wears off.
So, are you willing, really to stop smoking this Kush? Are you really willing to do that?
Yes, because when you get into it, like I said, it's an escape. But then again, Kush has this stigma. One, in your environment. When you start smoking Kush and people know you smoke Kush, they label you in such a way that you're unworthy. They label you in such a way that, you're not serious, you have nothing else to do. You're like, all your time is spending Kush, you waste time, there's nothing you can do. But then again, there's nothing we can do.
All right.
You see, we want to stop it, but then if you smoke like me, like 1, 2, 3 years, it gets seriously addictive. It's like in your bloodstream.
Sa is geluidsingenieur. Hij hoopt op een dag te kunnen stoppen met kushroken en opnieuw zijn eigen muziek te maken. Hij accepteert Abdul's voorstel om hem te helpen. En hij brengt mij in contact met zijn dealer. Ik ontmoet hem op een bouwsite waar verschillende dealers en een 30-tal verslaafden samenkomen.
Okay, now this is the Kush. This Kush is sells 5,000. 5,000. We have two types. We have the hard and the mild. This is the mild.
These people are your friends. Why are you selling Kush to them?
Because of the state of that man stayed there. Was we have an accident from last year June. I was we spent about 35 million. Then the last operation that I'm supposed to do was costing up to 40 million. And the job that I'm do that we're not capable to have that kind type of money. I'm doing just under the local medicine. Where am I going to have a 40 million for let me have my healing?
But it's Kush, it can kill these people who are using it. How do you feel about that, like selling to them knowing that it is so dangerous?
Well, that was the reason that I'm not going to say that. The accident that I was having, the problem that I have it, I will not have any another way to live. My mother is dead during the time of Ebola. My father, my brothers, everybody will be dead. It's only me survive. I will not have anybody who will help me. So that was the reason that I would just decide myself so.
Yes. And I have heard a lot of rumors that there are human bones used for making Kush.
No, that is lie.
That's not true? Have you seen Kush being made or have you made it by yourself? How do you know what is inside?
I will not make it for myself because I will not be able to have the opportunity. I will not have money. I will just buy plastic, right? But I can see there when they will mix. About 3 types of chemicals. It's in that we use in it to mix Kush. It's not human becoming bone. That is lie.
Yes. So you have seen it being mixed, you have seen it being made, yes.
Plenty time. That is lie. It's just a chemical. But then a lot of chemical that they can use to make a Kush, it was a chemical that they can use into hospital.
Yes.
Like a convo was when they want to do an operation, when they inject with convo, you can sleep. So that was the reason that you can make it renowned.
Yes. And do you know how those people who make Kush, do you know how they get these materials? Do they get them from abroad? Or?
It's only from abroad.
Okay.
Because all is medical something. All of the chemical that they can use to make a Kush, it was all can form from medical. So I don't have that factory to create a chemical.
Yeah.
All of the chemical is from abroad.
Als de dealer gelijk heeft, zitten er dus geen menselijke beenderen in Kush. Ik vraag me af waar die geruchten dan vandaan komen. Ik rij verder naar een kerkhof waar 's nachts regelmatig lichamen zouden verdwijnen. So, Al-Hussein, you are the chief gravedigger here.
Yeah.
I came to speak to you because I've heard a lot of rumors in the past days about these Kush users.
Yes.
Using human bones to make their drugs. Are those rumors true?
Yes, that is true. Because when we are working in the cemetery, during the day we are not seeing the boys coming around. But after 5, 6, when we are leaving the cemetery, we go home. In the morning when we came, we are going to start to see some grave demolish. People, they take some bodies out from the grave.
Yes.
Go and make some bone to turn it to Kush. From then, we started to pick up some 2, 3 boys around where they are doing. Because the last time, as for me, I handled 3 of them, sent them to Pademba Road. They are running 5 years in prison.
Oh, okay.
So the last time I came back, they shoot one man in front of the gates. Pickaxe, hammer, and bar to come and demolish grave.
Oh, they shot him dead?
Yes, they shot him
He
down.
died?
Yeah, he died totally.
Okay.
So we saw him with hammer, pickaxe, and shovel.
Oh.
Yes.
And so, why do they use these bones? Why do they need them for these drugs? What do they add?
I don't know what they want to do with the bone because they can, just as I see, they know say this bone they are using him to make a Kush.
And is the government doing a lot to, like, is the police protecting these places now? Or?
Yeah, police protects them. Government don't take in handle of the cemetery there now.
Yes.
At any time from now, we're going to see some gunmen come around to start to monitor the bad boys.
Can you put a number on it? How many in this graveyard have been destroyed?
Well, there are lots of graves. I don't know how many, but there are plenty. There are lots. 3 dozen, 4 dozen, but there are so many, especially the Christian graves.
Oh, the Christian graves.
The Christian graves, because they don't have time to tamper with the Muslim graves.
Muslim graves are more complicated to
Yeah,
open them.
yeah.
I understand, yes.
So most of the graves that were demolished is the Christian graves.
De geruchten kunnen niet wetenschappelijk onderzocht worden, omdat er geen toxicologisch laboratorium is in Sierra Leone. Of er echt vermalen menselijke beenderen in de drug zitten, weten we dus niet. Maar ik heb hier wel met mijn eigen ogen gezien dat tientallen graven vernield en leeggehaald zijn.
Just inhale, exhale, inhale. We kill ourselves just to feel okay. Exhale.
Abdul probeert Sa zoveel mogelijk weg te houden van zijn verslaafde vrienden. Daarom gaat hij regelmatig met hem joggen. Maar hem weghouden van zijn vrienden volstaat niet. Om echt vooruitgang te boeken, heeft Sa ook hoop en goede voorbeelden nodig.
Today, I want you to meet the two boys that I helped in the past. They were smokers, they were on the streets, no parents. I was able to help them to stop smoking. So today, I would like you to meet these two boys and, have some, advice from them and, learn from them how really it is important when you stop using this drug called Kush.
Yeah, that would be nice, man, because it's very hard. It's very hard for me. I really want to know how they did it.
All right, then. We'll meet them today at their place. It's a place that I found for them to be seen because I miss them homeless, and I found them that place, and I also found them a place where they'll be, learning. They are currently learning Arabic. So you meet them and talk and have a talk with them, all right?
That would be nice, man.
Hi guys. Yeah.
How are you?
Fine.
How's everything?
I'm doing well. How are you guys been coping,
Oh, praise God.
How's schooling?
Oh, good.
Okay, thank God. I'm happy to hear that. As you can see, this is a friend with me. I'm trying to help him also to stop using this drug. He's really addicted to it right now. But I believe you can have a seat, then we can talk more.
Let's have a seat, right? Yeah, brother, as my brother said, really, it's not really easy to leave this Kush because when it have addicted in your system, for you to leave it, it will be hard. Yeah. But we hope by talking to you, you can leave it because really, we are victim of smoking Kush. We have been smoking this Kush for a very long time. So there was a time, me and this of my colleague, because we used to go to the ghetto together to buy Kush, smoke Kush, So on our way, we are coming, smoking this Kush. So this man helped us and talked to us for us to stop the smoking. Then we say, what is the problem, man? Smoking this Kush can ease our stress. Why are you telling us for us to leave smoking this Kush? Do you want to help us? Do you have anything to do for us? Then he then said, oh, my brothers, although I don't have much to do for you guys, but really you have to stop smoking. Because this smoking, as you can see, is very much dangerous. Is there any development or achievement that you can boast of since you've been smoking this Kush? Really, we see that he is telling us the truth. Because at the time when we were smoking this Kush, we were not seeing any development. We were just selling our properties, Even for this same smoking, our parents disowned us. So he started helping us. Now, we say thanks to Almighty Allah. So you also, we want you to do the same for us. Stop smoking Kush, please, brother, right? Please, brother. Yeah, thank you for understanding, brother, right? So we are all now one family, right? Yeah, that's...
Well, first off, I admire you guys, man, because personally, it is difficult, extremely difficult. I've tried, I've stopped, I relapsed, I went back. And for you guys to actually stop after going through all you guys went through, because I'm also facing the same thing with my parents, there's this doubts, there's this unbelief in your community. People look at you with this stigma, and I feel that weighs on me, So for you guys to actually stop, it seems impossible to me, but it's possible because you have evidence, And I admire you guys. I'm also working with Abdul. He's doing a lot of things with me. A lot of activities, a lot of counseling, a lot of encouragement, and it's getting better day by day, as compared to a few years back to how things are now. I thank God, and I would really want to get to know you guys more, talk with you more, for counseling, for help, for support as brothers, to make things a little bit easy and to share my story with you guys because I know you understand because you've been there.
Omdat Kush zo verslavend is, zijn sensibilisering en begeleiding zelden voldoende om iemand te doen afkicken. Daar is ook medische hulp voor nodig. De behandeling kost echter 1,6 miljoen leones, zo'n €70. Dat is heel veel in een land waar het minimumloon minder dan €35 per maand bedraagt. Daardoor heeft bijna niemand toegang tot de nodige zorg.
How's the body?
Small.
Okay. When did sick care start for you?
I would say last week or two. Like last week,
Last week,
yeah.
Okay. You vomit?
Yeah, we throw up, but we don't stop.
You don't stop?
Yeah.
Okay. And they can't give you then drip there, yeah? Okay. But you eat this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
You eat?
Yeah.
Okay. But you okay?
Yes.
Okay. This treatment what they give you, this one for they give you this drink, yeah, for flush your system. This treatment what they give you now for 3 days. You come tomorrow, you come back next tomorrow. For no more go able flush the system. But I hope say where would they give you this treatment, you no go and carry again, where it go worst pass so. Because if you say you don't left, you for left for real. But if they don't treat you, they go back, you go take, they make the thing the worst for you more, yeah? So do I mean at the top to you? The car you don't decide the mind say you need to take her again, and you don't start for take the treatment, please not go there again for go take her.
After the treatment, how are you feeling now?
I actually feel much better. When I came in, I was weak, tired. But I feel better, I feel agile, much better.
All right, that's good. So, as you can see, the doctor said you should not be going, coming, after this, you go back and smoke and come. Because if your system, gets used to the treatment, at the end of the day, there will be no treatments for you.
Yeah,
so I advise you stop and you also change friends, and you stay to your lane for now. Until you are well strong, then you can be able to decide what next to do.
Man, just inhale. Man, just exhale the bullshit. Man, just inhale. Man, just exhale this Kush thing. Man, just inhale.
So at the end of it all, when I finally get rid of this Kush syndrome, when it's out of my system, I really want to focus on my music. They don't call me engineer for nothing. I'm really good at the music I do. I want to establish a good studio, and not just music, but also graphic design. I want to do IT on a whole new level, music, graphics, animations, videography, and everything. And I hope everything works out. At the end of the day, I want to settle and have a good family, and I pray everything works out for me. And I'm, fighting and doing my best to make sure I have a better life, a better future. Yeah, hopefully.
Just inhale, exhale, inhale. We kill ourselves just to feel okay. Exhale, man, I roll one up just to ease up me pain. Inhale, man, I puff one out just to clear up me brain. Exhale, the neighborhood look at us like we've gone insane. All of me boys, them done at the junction, all over West End, Central to East End. See how we kill ourselves just to feel okay. To all of my boys at the wash cafe, to the mama them and to the papa them and to the family and all my friends them. But the substance we take is making us slow. The youth them mottos, the young shall grow. Just inhale, my just exhale the bullshit. My just inhale, my just exhale this Kush thing.